Yo, 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 all my game musicians out there. This is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Unbound. And yeah, last time we were right in the middle of a bug. Hopefully this bug isn't permanent. Hopefully we don't have to update anything. I might, but we'll just see if this actually doesn't glitch us through again. Okay, good. No, Crocodile, you can't push it. There's a boulder in the way. Clearly. Burg! If only I hadn't given away my TM for Dig to that good-for-nothing hiker. Yeah, we've been through this chat before. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Apparently, Marlon is Ludwig's dad, so we found out that much. They have the same hair, after all. And here is Tyranitar. There we go! Now I didn't freeze. Awesome. Tyranitar, return! Awesome. Got back just in time, Ludwig. I overheard some grunts mention that Aklove is almost ready to fire the ultimate weapon, which we have no idea what this ultimate weapon is supposed to be about, but we will find out. The good news is that we're not too far from the summit. Unfortunately, it isn't going to be simple to get up there, probably not. And why would that be? It didn't look like there were more than a couple of goons in the way. Well, we just battled those couple of goons, which I actually had to re-battle. Don't underestimate those grunts, Ludwig. Never underestimate the power of the Force. When I attempted to get past them, they paralyzed me and threw me back in here. If only there was some way to sneak past them. I guess we'll see. And why is it so loud? Shouldn't... Oh, no wonder why. It's because I have these on Steel Series Sonar. Yeah, I don't want that on Sonar. I mean, I could, but it doesn't make too much sense. Because after all, I mean, I don't really need Sonar for my Yeti microphone, which I have. Obo and I got this far up on our own, Dad. I'm sure a couple goons won't be much of a problem, even if they do use unconventional methods, like they have a proclivity for standing in the way. Just be careful, Ludwig. Always remember that the Southern Cross is always on your side. It won't be as easy to get past those grunts as you think it is. I'll wait here with Melanie. So, Melanie is that purple-haired chick, I'm guessing? Until you figure out a way past them. Okay. Oh, and just for our max thingy to run out. As always, very perfect. Which actually, by the way, I have a pretty strong stuttering moment tonight, so if I do actually encounter more of an involuntary stutter, or, you know, quite a few of them here, then please, again, don't get turned off, okay? It's just the way I am. It gets annoying at times, but again, I'll survive. I can get through it the worst of days, during the worst of days, so again, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind here. Just because I sound different does not mean that I am as different as you or anyone else. So, with all that being said and done, let's battle this jerk. Or rather not. Maybe he's gonna throw us a little trick up his sleeve. Aha, do you think Aklove left me with nothing to use against you? Surprise! Okay. So, we're right now in a prison of some sort? Now stay in our prison for your own safekeeping. When the weapon goes off, this mountain will be the only safe place to be in Borrius. Well, I mistook you for a trainer there. So, yeah, now what? If you can find something to obscure that grunt's vision, there's a chance he won't notice if you try to sneak past. Yeah, so... how exactly do we... what exactly can we use? And I mean, if we try to sneak past him like this, yeah, he's gonna, yeah. So maybe if we, maybe we can probably distract him with this boulder. Let's try doing that. Even though it should be pretty obvious that he's gonna stare at a boulder while we sneak past him. So I don't know if this is going to work. See, like that. So again, if stuff like this arises, Please don't get turned off by it. The last thing I really want right now is people getting turned off by my occasional stammer. Okay, so can we sneak past you this way? Yes! Awesome! So I'm very glad I came up with that idea. And yeah, we probably need this border to distract him, distract this guy as well. And the way to do this is to do that. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I just got done with Riven. Or maybe. I'm doing this before the stream, but assuming that it goes well Friday, it went well Friday, then, you know, we'll just go with that. It's pretty fun. It's one of my favorite games. If you guys want to check it out, I will definitely post the archived stream on YouTube in a couple more days or so. Hopefully if it's still up. And yay, we're back to this music. This is probably one of the best tracks in Diamond and Pearl. Just in those games, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Shh, you two, get over here. There's no need to go rushing in, only to get yourselves captured. This time we have a plan. Now listen up. Okay, here's what's his name, Ivory. All preparations have been completed, Aklove. Aklove! The Shadow Warriors have been successfully integrated into the weapon. Along with power absorbed from the mountain, it's now fully charged. You can proceed with its activation when ready. Fire and ready. You may fire when ready, if I can talk. When ready. The ultimate weapon is a big flower. Yeah, it looks like a giant flower there. I still can't believe that it was the crystal atop Crystal Peak all along. The Borean rebels must have used Hoopa's power to bring it here. Centuries ago. If only the history books hadn't left that part out. I wasted so much time searching for it. But that doesn't matter now. I have my chance to activate the weapon. The ultimate weapon! But before I do so, where is Vega? I'm sorry, Aklove, but I'm not sure where he is, that traitor. What happened to him if he's not up here when the weapon is activated? Is he gonna die? I wouldn't worry too much about his absence. Maybe he might be becoming a deus ex machina for all we know. No, Ivory. His absence is very concerning. What could he be up to? Well, again, he could be a deus ex machina. Who knows? Oh well. Whatever his reasoning may be, it won't matter much in a few moments. As we go under the flower. All systems have been engaged, and with the push of this button, we unleash Challenger! Gastrodon, now! Use Earth Power! Wow, perfect timing there. You! You escaped the distortion world? That shouldn't have been possible. And yet it was, with the help of some friends. Wait. Considering that you didn't join in to attack our base, I can safely assume it wasn't easy to escape. In that case, there's nothing stopping me from sending you right back to the Shadow Realm! Oh, that's what you think. Hoopa, get rid of him. Don't you... Gastrodon, keep me locked down with your sticky hold! Yay! There we go. There's... Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm very glad you finally strategically thought of that this time, rather than doom yourself again for the second time here. Have it your way. I don't need you gone, just incapacitated. Hoopa, prepare to die! Boy, now's your chance. Am I battling? Yeah, I am battling Hoopa here. I'll make a third save state. I'm gonna be surprised that you're here as well. Hoopa, you handle Oboe. I'll deal with this other pest. As for you, Ivory, activate the weapon in my stead. Yeah, this is gonna be a distraction, no doubt. I don't think so. You're not going anywhere, Ivory. I've been waiting years for the chance to meet you, Mom, but I never would have thought it would be like this, exactly. Just a pretty kind of... a sort of controversial reunion that we've got going here. As bad as Old Man Log is, you put even him to shame. Yeah, I'll tell him that when I get home. I'm going to stop you and save us all! Arrgh! Why do so many annoyances keep showing up? Ayah! Fine, it's only a matter of time now before you're all defeated. I'm a patient man. Yeah, sure. I've waited 16 years for this day. What's a few more minutes? We can become a sweet 17. Hold the line, Hoopa and Ivory. Once I'm done dealing with this hero, I'll activate the weapon, and we'll be done with it. By the way, my Pegasus voice for him is gone. I'm sorry, Marlon. Vic, this is the only way. Robo, take down Hoopa and turn off that weapon. Gastrodon, use Body Slam. I love that sound effect. Florge! Counter with... Yeah, wrong character. Florge! Counter with Battle Storm! Oh, yeah! Well, I think we're all gonna... I think these are all gonna be just the same moves here and there. Protect yourself! Crocodile, let's shake things up with Earthquake against this Alakazam! Alakazam should be defeated, because Alakazam has pretty bad defense. Alakazam! Increase our defense with barrier. Alakazam! Okay, with that, I guess we're battling Hoopa, and can we capture Hoopa? That's the question. No, you don't. Random Rayquaza. Where did Rayquaza come from? Okay, so I guess we're battling Rayquaza and Hoopa for whatever reason. Where on earth did Rayquaza come from? Did they capture Rayquaza in the Shadow Realm as well? Because I wasn't aware of it. I wasn't aware of such events. Well, either way, I shouldn't be using Surf when I can probably capture both of these guys. I'm kind of curious here, though, if I can capture one of you. Nope, I guess not. So these guys are required for an easy defeat. So I'll be outraging the both of you while trying to think here is... Well, I mean, Hoopa is both Psychic and Ghost, so it wouldn't really do me any good to use a Fairy-type Pokemon against it. So I guess in the meantime, I'll be sending out my own to deal with 4 times the effectiveness against it. And there we go! One outrage would do this Rayquaza in. It's kind of funny too because Rayquaza is one of the strongest of the Hoenn legendaries. One of the strongest, if not the strongest, and I took it down in one hit. Jeez, look at that! Jeez, that really sent us a good amount of experience there. Yay! Yeah, we're really staying out on top now. Ouch. Ouch. Well, I mean, after all, Dual Chop is a Dragon-type move. It's outraging about! I don't even remember my Ted Lewis line. Either way, you guys went down easily. Awesome. Is that Exeggutor also going to level up? Quagsire did. Rayquaza flew away, and actually I could have used that opportunity to switch my Pokemon back out again. Switch back to Snorunt. Oh yeah, here we go. This is probably going to be bad. Now what? Oh, here, yeah, right about time. You basically missed the whole Fandango here. Oh, great and mighty Dark Forest, the time has come for you to once again return to your prison. Hoopa? Vega, what are you doing? What took you so long? Release Hoopa's power this instant. I refuse. I knew it! This guy's a spy, basically. I think he was just basically working as a spy for both sides all along. He just joined Light of Ruin just to kind of go undercover, you know, so to speak, just be an informant. You were mistaken to find an ally in me. I was a quadruple agent all along. Yeah, I kind of thought so. While your promise to me was enticing at first, it's meaningless if Borrius ceases to exist. And I'm not the only one who feels this way. phase moved on from you as well. She and her society helped restore the shattered prison bottle. It's over, Aklove. You're outnumbered, outmatched, and your great power has been stripped from you. Why do I have a sudden suspicion that Aklove saw this coming and is basically going to be unflinching here? It's time you turn yourself in. You and that woman are deceitful, double-crossing whelps. I'll teach ye some respect. With Hoopa's power sealed, I have no choice then but to take a risk. Fire torpedo! Okay, Aklove. No, stop! Oh boy. Is he gonna... Yeah, he is gonna move on with the weapon. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna be unflinching. Well, this is bad. Or this is gonna be bad. Did it do anything? No, no, it's not possible. Grandpa Arthur! No! Who's Arthur? And with that, I have ended the 3,000-year-long war. I guess it's game over. No longer will the great king have to suffer endlessly. When he learns that I accomplished what he failed to do, his Pokemon will... No! It can't be! The color of the cannon! It's all wrong! Oh, good. I think we basically stopped. We basically ended the end to a war. What? Zeph? How are you here? Wait, what have you done? Well, I think he did the unthinkable, and he did it all for the greater good. I modified... saliva in my mouth, excuse me, guys. The weapon's settings while you were distracted. I restored it to its original purpose. To give life, not take it, yeah. As what should have been done. You! Arg! We were only able to glean enough power from the Shadow Warriors for a single blast. You ruined everything, you nincompoop. But you promised you would... You use the weapon to restore my lost son. You promised. Were you just lying to manipulate me this entire time? Of course I was. I had no intention of ever helping you. I needed you for your access to the Shadow Warriors. Yeah. So yeah, note to self. Again, never judge a book by its cover. Because, you know, if you try to put your trust into one man, you will eventually regret it ultimately. That's all the use you were to me. If everything had gone according to plan, I would have left the weapon in your hands and flown off like a Georgia girl, like this. Staraptor, after him, let's go! As we give chase or not give chase. Zeph, my son's remains. I had them with me. Why didn't you come for them? Ivory, I'm sorry. Truly, I wish I could have. But the place Hoopa sent me to, I barely escaped it in time. If it wasn't for my Houndoom that had been sent by Hoopa earlier, I never would have made it out. And had I come for your son's remains at that point, Aklove surely would have noticed me slipping in. I couldn't take that chance. I needed him to be distracted while I made my move. I'm sorry, Ivory. And with that, they both, Ivory's Pokemon disappear. Marlon, Ludwig, I'm so sorry. I only wanted to do this for him. Ivory, you still don't get it, do you? Yes, we may have lost one child, but we gained two more. Yeah, you're looking at him right here. This is... After all, the rival is your other son. After meeting Ludwig, I've come to understand what we lost by abandoning our children all those years ago. But it's not too late for us. We can still build a relationship with them. No amount of time in the world can make up for the years we lost. But we need to start somewhere. I need to do some thinking. Come on, it's... He is, after all, your adopted son here. Your stepson, or whoever. Alone. Please don't come looking for me, or else I might go bonkers. I'm glad I had to ruin that tearful moment there. Well, what now? Oh, great, now we've got police. And Looker. Zeph, Marlon, you're under arrest. I shouldn't need to spell out your crimes. You're both fully aware of what you've done. Yeah, which they should be aware. Please, Agent, take me in, but let Marlon be. He was only, after all, doing it for his children. He suffered enough through all this. You were key in stopping the ultimate weapon. I suppose we can work something out. Marlon is free to go for now. As for you, please come with me to the station. Into my custody. Marlon, please, watch over my son while I'm gone. Of course, Zeph. I'll take him back to my home until you're released. Okay, well, there we go, then. I guess Zeph is gonna be put in Marlon's stead while Marlon goes free. For the interim, that is. Vega, although it appears your true intentions never laid with Aklove, there's still much you need to explain. Yeah, exactly. Like, why exactly have you been double-crossing all of us here? Please accompany me back to the station for questioning. We can start with why a gym leader was wrapped up with the shadows in the first place, exactly, and then just had to get tangled up with the light of ruin of all people. Yes, I understand. I'll help in any way I can. Wow. Spoken like a... I mean, you guys have such nerve here. I'm entrusting you with this before I take my leave, Obo. As the heir to the Guardian of Borrius, it belongs in your hands, not mine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for retrieving the prison bottle, because that has been missing for quite some time now. Hoopa's power is sealed in that bottle. As it appears, Aklove has abandoned it. Let it take its rightful place by your side and transport anyone else into the Shadow Realm as I please. Keep it safe, Obo, and transport whoever you want into the Shadow Realm, and keep it out of the wrong hands. No, I don't know. I want to transport some of these guys into the Shadow Realm because of their crimes that they've committed. If Hoopa's unbound power becomes unbound becomes too much for you to bear, simply seal it once more. Get it? Because that's the name of this game, is Pokemon Unbound. Wait, that's it? I didn't even get to prove my strength. How are you supposed to see how strong I've become if I don't even get to fight for real? Oh, well, fight with... No, I don't want to battle you right now. Let me show my dad how strong I've become. No, you little rat. Oh, cool. At least I get to save state. And actually, can I switch my Pokemon out? As I leave this battle be. As I deposit this Quagsire, because I no longer need your services at the moment. I might need you for more waterfalls if we come across any more. Still kind of surprises me that none of my other Pokemon in my orchestra can learn waterfall. It kind of makes me tear up a little bit inside. Do. And what do you have to say? Oh, where did my daddy go? You know, your daddy got taken by police and is right now being interrogated. Oh, Ludwig, why can't you just see what I see? Yeah, exactly. Listen to your pops here, because he is the one who is making a little bit more sense here. Surely, if you just listen to your parent and just understand that it's not your power that he wants, then maybe you could probably see the light a little bit. Oh, but fight with... Yeah, I don't want to. I really don't. But it looks like we've got no choice. We've got to battle you for the sake of progress. All 5 of your Pokemon come to die. Well, here we go. We're gonna outrage all of your Pokemon here. One goes down, and the other ones will probably also bite the dust again. Oh, and you know what this means? We've got to stop another evolution from taking place. That's the reason why I left Snowrun out on the bench for the while, was basically because of it probably having to evolve again, and unfortunately, I still haven't come across a dusk stone as of yet. It still kind of surprises me how I haven't come across one of those things yet. Let alone find one in some curio shop. Hopefully I will eventually. You little double crosser here. Well, hopefully if I don't get confused, you will go down, maybe. Hopefully, if it's all possible, oh, well, never mind then. Well, in that case, I will unleash my Scrafty here on you. And we'll see how this will play out eventually. Yeah, good luck with that, you little weasel. And with that, hopefully, if we don't bungle this up, you go down! Awesome. Okay, any more Pokemon that are soon going to become Riven? Get it? Enshrouded in the Sandstorm Mist? I'm throwing out all these random references slash puns at my viewership. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, you little weasel. My god. Just having all these healing items behind my back. Hydro Pump. Oh boy. It's a good thing I actually withstood that one. And there we go. That is 2 down. Axorus. Okay, sure. Whatever. Have a tricky dick, aren't you? Eh, it doesn't matter. You go down. Yeah. You got wrecked. And who is... Okay, Mamoswine, I will definitely not switch out. Because you're also going to go down with the Ice Age. I'm going to beat you back to the Ice Age. Wrecked! Now, of all times to lose, no, not particularly, because I knew I was gonna... Okay, now, so let's do this. Okay, we do... Awesome. Ludwig, your strength in battle isn't what makes you strong. Here we go. Let's listen to a lecture from your dada. You have a good moral compass and helped save Borrius, so that was probably going to be quite enough. That's what truly makes you a strong trainer. I couldn't be prouder of you, regardless. Dad, those words are all I ever wanted to hear you say. Besides, I love you. Ludwig, let's get Melanie and go home to Frozen Heights. I want to get to know you both. And besides, while Zeph Jr. is basically still looking at thin air here, and besides, I have much to thank Professor Log for. Again, I love how Zeph Jr. is basically just standing there as if, just nothing to see here. We have just 2 children battling. Faithfully take care of you for many years, after all. Oboe, it's no secret that you're a far better trainer than I am now. Well, thank you. I commend you for saying that. I'll take that as a compliment. Man, you've sure come a long way since we teamed up together back in the Shadows base. Actually, ever since Frozen Heights. Whether it was fate or Hoopa that brought us together, I'm glad we became friends. Well, yeah. I'll give you a high five there, buddy. Put it here. If you're not busy with anything, why don't you go ahead and finish the gym challenge? Yeah, I kind of want to do that. The champion spot in Borrius is currently vacant. Oh, cool. Well, I guess I don't have to battle a champion anyhow, unless if you beat me to it. I can think of no better person who should fill it than me. Final gym is east of Magnolia Town and Redwood Village. Okay. Good luck, Oboe. I will come by and congratulate you when you become the champion. Oh, so you're not gonna kind of lie and tell me that you're not gonna be the champion first? Because Those sound like weasel words to me, because I kind of get the feeling... Yeah, sure. Whatever. You're probably going to be in my box, but you can still gladly get accepted as an alternate in my orchestra. Yeah. Well, there we go then. Awesome. And can we actually... Can we fiddle around with a weapon and destroy Borrius? No. No, I knew that would be too easy. Okay, so... You know, actually, let me... Yeah, let's go back to a Pokemon Center. We're gonna go back to a Pokemon Center anyway, so we don't have to go to that Chansey. We don't have to heal with Chansey again. So where exactly is Redwood City, anyway? Is it over... Oh, is it over here? Yeah, here's Redwood Village. Redwood Forest. Actually, I could probably just go back to... Here's Porter Town. Is there another way out? You know, I bet you anything we can now get past that hiker. Maybe. I guess we'll see. Okay, so I guess he wasn't the answer because he says the same text as before, so I am not completely sure where we're supposed to go this time. I might have to look up a guide or something, or look up some other video. Okay, here's Coots Bog again. Hopefully... Oh, but wait! We will have to surf down the waterfall. I don't know. Hopefully, we shouldn't be too far off from Redwood Village. Okay, so... Let's look at the town map again. If I can look... Yeah, here we go. If I can find it. So, according to this, it looks like we can probably... You know, actually, we could probably make it to Magnolia Town via Coots Bog. It looks like that may be a possibility. And Redwood Forest is over here. Well, anyway, we'll just see if we can find a way out of this bog. If there's another way out of this bog besides Crystal Peak in the next episode. So next time, we'll just do that. We'll do all that. Yep. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next weekend.